This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Less pressure, more pleasure. Easy to come in, easy to get out. No strings attached. No commitment and more convenience. Having these characteristics, people prefer to engage in common law relationships, also known as living in.
It is not against the law. Nothing written could testify that living in is illegal. In fact, more people are living in.
Their main reason is this: you can truly prove your love for someone through a piece of paper that can easily be corrupted or destroyed. You can prove your love by living with that someone, bearing in mind that you can just leave him or her, but you would never ever dare.
Good afternoon, ma'am. First of all, what does the law state about common law relationships, and how does the law define common law marriages and living partners?
Now, in Article 147 of Family Code, it says that there are two classes of union without marriage. First, when a man or a woman who are capacitated to marry each other live exclusively with each other as husband and wife without the benefit of marriage or under a void marriage.
What is the legality that governs living partners?
Living partners are governed by law on co-ownership, or whatever properties they have brought into their relationship shall be owned by each other exclusively. And in cases of cohabitation, only the properties acquired by both of the parties through their actual joint contributions of money, property, and the space shall be owned by them in common in proportion to the respective contributions. In the absence of proof to the contrary, their contributions and corresponding shares presumed to be equal. The same rule and presumption shall apply to joint deposits of money and evidences of credits. Wages and salaries pertaining to each party belong to the earning of each party exclusively.
For instance, a married man as a concubine, are they considered as living partners?
Yes, according to Article 127 of the Family Code, it says that there are two classes of common law relationship. It belongs to the second, where a man and a woman who are not capacitated to marry each other. So, if the other one is married, so he is not capacitated to marry each other. So it belongs to the second group of common law relationship.
What if both of them are single and they are live-in partners? One of them is a concubine. Can other accuse his or her partner of concubinage?
No. Without the benefit of marriage, a living partner cannot accuse the other one of concubinage. Because in concubinage, the party must be married legally.
Thank you, ma'am.
This discussion is about the living partners or the common law relationship. Are you aware of it, Father?
Yes.
We want to ask you, Father, about the stand of the church with regards to that type of relationship. Does the church allow that type of relationship, or the church disagree about the relationship?
Yes. You mentioned the question of the church, so better to go further, no? God, no? God created Adam and Eve, and Adam and Eve were created to live together for life, but in an agreement which is for life. Human love is exclusive a man with a woman and for life. Not only Catholics, but also Chinese, Buddhists, everyone. No? For human love is so important. Why? Because the fruit of human love is a child, no? Or children. And the children which are the fruit of the love of the parents, need the unity of the parents in their life. That is why it is important to the sacrament of marriage for Catholics, and in the case of individuals who are not Catholics, to agree in front of society. And in front of society is the judge, but it should be for life. Therefore, for a man and a woman to live together, thinking that maybe we can separate later on, this is a great disorder. Why? Because I have here something very interesting for women also. I just took it this morning. I got it from your chaplain, the chaplain of La Salle, Father Ronald Tejano. It's the poem of young woman's poem. Have you heard about it?
Not yet.
Okay, you listen attentively, and you met gentlemen also. A young woman's poem. When I met him, I liked him. When I liked him, I loved him. When I loved him, I let him. When I let him, I lost him. A young man's poem. When I saw her, I liked her. When I liked her, I wanted her. When I wanted her, I asked her. When I asked her, she said, no. I married her, and after 60 years, I still have her. My parents have been married for 55 years, with 9 children, and I see that they have been faithful ever since. Why? Because they respect each other and so on.
That's another respect.
Respect. If there is sacrament of marriage, if there is living together for life, then there is respect.
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome.
Amis, ngayong hapon, ano ang ngalan niyo?
Machile Seronio, si Vinci Mel Seronio,
Bilang edad niyo siguro?
31. Siya 31 man.
Pila ka tuig nakamog of the night?
9 years.
Mga pila man ang tuig, pila ka makatuig sa nag-of the night kamo? Bilang edad niyo?
Nang 23. Siya 25.
So, anong will bilang rason nyo nga nalipin ang kamo?
Ay wala pa kami gasto sa kasal. So nag-sisyon lang kami mamalitin kami anay.
So, may plano makababala nga magpakasal. Pero subong malipayon makabunga galipin ka mo.
Pero mas mayo kung makasal kay sobra pa kita ang tawag nga alipagit na binisyon nga mabato.
Click lang yun.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Are you in favor of the relationship of common law people, or what we commonly know as living partners?
So for me also, I have the common ground of those who are in the morality side. So sa akin, no, because only those who are married are supposed to live together.
Thank you. Wala ko ba? No.
Living partners.
I believe that it's to each his own. If you're happy being just a common law wife or a common law husband, for as long as you don't have any like husband or wife for that matter, then it's fine if you live in with someone. And if people are happy being live-in partners, then I think that there's really nothing wrong about it.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you.
Believe in common law marriages as long as they have no legal impediments to each other, they can do so.
So I am not in favor of living in with a certain partner because I believe that first of all it's immoral as what it said in the Bible, and also for the norms that we have in our society. And other than that, when you're committed to someone, I guess it's not anymore essential to live together with that person without marriage. Because if you're 100% sure, then you should have married that person already. and it's not necessary anymore to try. Kay do ka, the sense of living in is do parang do i-test mo na anay sa katao, which is immoral also, and do kalaway sang sense. So it's better to really go through the process, know the person, and then get married, and then really discern for the one. Okay, good.
Marriage is a sacred thing. It is not something to be taken for granted.
It is a symbol of love. It is not just about loyalty, commitment, or responsibilities. It goes beyond that. Marriage means God is present among you. He will bind your hearts as one and will guide you and bless you in whatever hardships you may encounter.
Marriage means trust. Trust that someone is willing to be attached to you.
It is not just about being bonded by a single piece of paper, but it is about giving up your freedom to spend your lifetime with the one you love.
Living in may be convenient and more preferable, but having marriage is more special. It is not just about wearing a gown, walking down an aisle, or wearing a wedding ring and saying I do. It is about to have a happy ending.
At the end of the day, you still want to end up spending the rest of your life with the one you love. And to do that, you have to be attached. You have to have responsibilities. You have to be committed. In short, you have to marry him or her.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
It is not just about giving up. It is not
Marriage is a sacred thing.
Easy to come in, easy to get out. No strings attached. No commitment, more convenience. Less pressure, more pleasure. Easy to come in, easy to get out. No strings attached. Time to spend your life under your partner. Less pressure.
Wearing a gown,
Marching down the aisle.
walking in an aisle, wearing a ring, or saying I do. It is about to having
Less pressure, more pleasure. Easy to come in, easy to get out. No strings attached. No commitment, more convenience. Common law relationships. Relationships are also known as living in.